If it wasn't enough that LeBron James has led the NBA player empowerment era, now Lakers General Manager Rob Pelinka is willing to give him more power to pursue him to sign an extension contract. This could be a dangerous precedent. Thanks to LeBron James and other NBA stars, suddenly players realized they could control their own destiny and team up to form super teams. The problem is, it hasn't always paid off. Having a superstar studded team is becoming a formula for failure. Franchises are giving away millions to get these super teams, and most of the time with disastrous results. It just comes to mind the last season's Lakers. They built their team around LeBron wishes, and we all know the result. Also from last season, the same thing happened with the Brooklyn Nets, having Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, the Bird, James Harden, and more on the roster with similar results. And now, Rob Pelinka is promising LeBron James to help him stay in championship contention as long as he is wearing purple and gold. Pelinka is willing to provide James with every resource possible to compete for a championship each year he is with the organization. This means that Rob Pelinka has no problem having LeBron influence the roster and the head coach. Pelinka is giving the reins of the Lakers to LeBron. Rob remains confident about the forward's ability to lead a championship team, which is a big mistake because that's what is going on already. Pelinka is setting a dangerous precedent, as more NBA superstars will be looking to gain that kind of control over their own franchises. They forget that for the moment, they are just players on the team and should be focused on the same goal, not on each egos. LeBron is in total control of negotiations as he hasn't signed it yet. He's stretching as long as he can to get the most money and control of the Lakers. LeBron is signing. The main reason will be because of his dream of playing with Bronny on the Lakers. He knows that it will happen if staying with the purple and golds. The player empowerment era will continue unless the franchise can hold more failures. It is a formula that rarely works, yet teams continue to bet on it. It is always about a well-balanced team and players with real hunger for doing important things inside the court and transcending beyond the sports. Something that proven superstars lacked. Their ambitions usually are someone else. In the case of LeBron, right now, he's building his own legacy and is focused on himself and his family, not on winning team championship anymore. Of course, he wants another championship ring, and it isn't his priority, as he has a lot on his plate. If this trend continues, it will be for a real harm to the NBA. This needs to stop now, for the sake of the sport and the spectacle in it. Let everybody play their part, as it shall be.